They counted 20 people in the room, but there were 21. At first, no one reacted. In a training room, it's normal for someone to walk in late, sit quietly, and blend in with the group until the trainer checked the list again. There were only 20 names. In Philippine call centers, especially during overnight shifts, certain stories tend to circulate. No matter which company you ask about, some are exaggerated, some are passed around as jokes. But there's one name that keeps appearing in different offices, told almost the same way. Every time, Junjun. The version most people refer to goes back to the early 2000s, during a time when some call centers allowed employees to bring their children during internal events. During one of those events, a young boy, around 7 years old, was seen walking around the floor. While his parent was busy, he wasn't loud, he wasn't running, he just moved around quietly, often stopping near the elevators. People remember seeing him more than once that day. Then at some point he was no longer there. What happened after that was never clearly documented. There are no official records that fully explain the incident, but inside certain offices the story continued. Years later, during an early morning training session, a trainer began a routine attendance check. The room was quiet. Most of the trainees had just come from a night shift. Computers were idle, no one was talking. Everything felt normal. She counted once, then again. The number didn't match. That's when she noticed someone in the back row. A small figure sitting in front of a computer that wasn't even turned on. White shirt. Still, not interacting with anyone. She assumed it was someone's child, so she asked where the parent was. There was no response. The rest of the room stayed quiet. No one turned. No one reacted. She looked down for a moment to check the list again. Only a few seconds. When she looked back, the seat was empty. No one saw anyone leave. No door opened. No footsteps, nothing. But the chair was still slightly moving. The monitor in front of the seat had a mark on it, not a clear word, just a smear across the dust, like something had been written and then wiped away. The incident was never officially documented, but the story spread across teams, across offices, and over time the description never changed. The same figure, the same white shirt, and a number that didn't match the list.